There is a dog having a rest. I fancy a coffee, but I might go on in a bit. Hang on a second. Right. Pop that over here. Right. There we go. Rust seems much harder to minimize than it used to be. It seems to struggle quite a lot, or maybe there's something up with my PC. How strange. It used to be quite quick, I seem to remember. Okay. Lovely jubbly. Furnace room, gift for cyanide. What's in this box here? Ah, that's useful. Pop that there. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Go here. Pop down this box. Okay. Oh, bit of a too big a sign that. Bear with me. Can I break it? No, I'd have to. Medium wooden sign. Go with a small wooden sign. Right. Oh, I didn't grab myself a fresh drink. Oh well. Get one in a minute. Has it gone live? Has the stream gone live? I hear a sub. Thank you, Swagner, if you can hear me. Thank you. Hang on a second. Just about to make a small wooden sign. Get rid of this storage box. I'm so used to the fact that you can just destroy things on a whim. I guess you can't in Rust. You have to take it to the recycling machine or just chuck it on the floor. Point that down just in case. Right. There we go. Crafting. Just make some armor. Maybe a few tools if I can. Hang on a minute. How many arrows do I have? 11 arrows. Make a bow. Make a few arrows. Oh, thank you, TK and McCann. Thank you very much. Also, good morning, everyone. Bear with me just a moment, if you please. I need a bit more wood. Oh, it's getting dark. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think how can I tell what's in the queue? Not sure. Take that. Right. Pop that there. Split the stack of arrows. Cool. Right, bear with me just a second, please, folks. I'm just going to go and get some water. Oh, it's bloody chilly. Is the heating on? No. Oh. Right. Okay, good morning everyone. I see that I have indeed gone live because I can see a very fat Frenchie on the screen there. I hope you're all having a lovely morning. So yeah, just to give you a quick update on what's happening on the YouTube side of things. I'm trying to finish Space Engineers bullshittery, and it's had about 7 weeks of work. It's week 8 right now. Sorry, I need some water. So yes, trying to get this sucker done as best I can. So where is the video in terms of the edit? So end to end, it's complete. So the whole thing is end to end done. But I need to go through and properly quality assure it. So I'm doing that now. I'm moving through it and I'm trying to make sure that the individual scenes are good and that they flow correctly. That sort of thing. Spot errors. So far so good. I did forget to render it. I was supposed to render it overnight. Bollocks, forgot to do that. Never mind, I'll just render on the fly. So yeah. Just trying to get this sucker done as best I can. But yeah, it's a bit of a ball ache. It's twice the length of a normal bullshittery, so dear. Anyway, thank you Vorodir and Callum, Farinir and Mr. Pigger. Thank you. And Batman and Luxord and Callum. Thank you sincerely, folks. As for right now, I'm here in the game of Rust, and I'm standing in a small shit shack base that I've built, and then I'd say Cyanide and I built, but Cyanide just kind of turned up, stole my clothes, and then ran off and got killed, running up to an NPC going, well, he thought the NPC was me. It wasn't. So, regardless, yeah, I hope Cy's alright. So, yeah. Right. I don't need to waste 8 weeks on word shadows. I don't need to, D, but it's fun. It's fun doing that sometimes. Although I don't think there are any shadows in this one, by virtue of the fact that there's not many sources of light. No, right now I'm trying to do these little intro sequences. Well, actually, I haven't done that since the weekend. So I was trying to do these little. It's hard to describe. Basically, there are these little fight sequences with spaceships. And I need to introduce the spaceships to the audience, otherwise they won't understand what the fuck is going on. So, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Bear with me. Wish there was like a keyhole or something so you could see outside before you step outside. Suppose I've got an airlock. If I get killed, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Right. Okay. Hi there, Mag. Hope you're very well, Mag. Hope you're okay. So yes, last night, as the title indicates, I went somewhere in Rust and... Oh, hold on. I think I'm nude on the main menu, aren't I? Oh, no, I'm okay. So that's... Yeah. So last night in Rust, I used a sleeping bag to head across the map and go and visit a pool party in progress. I'm not even kidding. They had a swimming pool and they had a drum set and a piano. It was all kind of cool, actually. And yeah, I was quite impressed. They've got like quality of life type stuff. So just fun stuff for the base in the form of a DLC. And Bavin was actually playing the piano, like in real life. He was playing it with like a MIDI something, he said? No, what was it? I think he just had like a keyboard or whatever. So, yeah, he was sitting there playing the piano, and it was kind of amazing. I was like, holy fucking shit. Bavin is very talented. Bavin is very, very talented. Thank you, Tex. Thank you very much, Tex. Right. Yeah, so welcome indeed. So as you see, still a bit of a shit shack. I was going to say I can't do much at night, but it's quite bright, isn't it? Is it a full moon? Ah, okay. I can still see quite a lot. Normally you can't see jack shit. Alright. Let me just go drop this armor off in this box. And then I'm going to go and get some resources. So stone and wood and scrap metal. If you're not familiar with Rust, it's effectively an open world base building type game, which is extremely similar to DayZ Epoch back in the day. In fact, it came out very shortly after Epoch and was, frankly, just a flat clone. Literally everything, including the zombies. It's since gone in its own distinct direction now. It is still very much Epoch, but it's got a nice, like, rusty apocalypse feel to it, instead of just aping Eastern Europe again. So it's, yeah, it's interesting. Hang on a second. Didn't I build a helmet? No, maybe I didn't. Should be fine. Right. Thank you, Luxord. That's very kind, sir. And thank you, Unique and Tex. Thank you. Yes, there is a little bit of a delay. Sorry about that. Okay. So, let me just chuck that down. Don't need either of those. Leave this rope in here for later. Oh, I should get the furnace running. Yeah. Turn that on. Drop that down. Eat some food. May as well. Thank you, Only Sam. Thank you very much. Possibly Keck again. So forgive me. There's not really much of a plan when it comes to what gets turned into a bullshittery. So I record everything, and then I just have like a notepad. In this case, like a hotkey a notepad, a text file rather, and yeah. So if there's something interesting that happens, I will make a note of it, and maybe it will make a highlight compilation. I don't know. Sometimes I can play games for months and nothing interesting happens. Sometimes one stream and lots of stuff happens. So again, there's no plan. You can't force spontaneous comedy. Well, you can, but it wouldn't be very funny. Right. Okay, where am I going? I guess just resource gather. We might as well go out into the desert then. Better chance of finding stone. So stone and wood, mainly stone, to be honest. Okay. So yeah, how's everyone doing? You okay? How's everyone feeling this morning? I'm okay. Ouch. I'm okay here, really. Nothing going on. Just woke up, walked the dog. Got a can of peaches for breakfast because I couldn't find anything else. There's not much food in this. Well, there is, but there's like dried food, like rice and pasta. Oh, is that a? I think it's a car. It's not a torch, is it? No, it's just a car. Right. Indeed you can, Master, but I shouldn't need that right now because I've got armor. Maybe I do need the torch. Alright. No, that's 7 Days to Die, Phasma, is what you're thinking of. But very, very similar. So they're both DayZ Epoch-inspired open-world survival games. Hi there, Sai. Sai says, that's a lie. Our corporate sponsors decide which bullshittery we make. Indeed, yes. We're sponsored by... fuck. Who are we sponsored by? We're sponsored by... Ah, shit, I can't come up with it. I can't come up with anything funny. BuzzFeed? Are they still a thing? Are they still around? Whee. Right, find stone. What's that? Oh, we're fine. But yes, indeed. So, if enough funny things happen, then I try to put them into a compilation. And I'm doing that with Space Engineers, because quite a lot of fun stuff happened in Space Engineers. Sounds sad, but yeah, I really enjoy some sessions that I have with my friends, because I'm feeling a bit isolated at the isolated at the minute. So Space Engineers is nice. Right. So I'm just going to keep wandering until I find stuff, really. We might as well loop in a big circle, as opposed to going too far from the base. And also keep our eyes open for any scrap metal. That will prove useful, because I believe we can use it to go down a tech tree, which I had a look at briefly. Okay. I think that's a radioactive thing. Best be careful. Is this radioactive? No, we're okay. Scrap metal and a metal blade. I can't see shit now. Scrap metal and a propane tank. Electrical fuse. So I think scrap metal is the currency. Or it may as well be. Any other barrels? No. Is that breakable? No. Alright. Yes, hopefully something interesting. So the next section of the DayZ video essay thing talks about the interesting situation, or I think it's interesting, situation in that the DayZ standalone was kind of already scoped in a manner of speaking. I touched upon that in the previous episode when I talked about how it evolved, but yes, I wanted to go in and talk about how it was kind of already scoped, and therefore that's a bit of a pain in the arse if you're someone who is a creative type, and obviously lots of people that go into game development are indeed creative types, because it means that you can't really fiddle with it too much. Otherwise you risk additional evangelist alienation. And so there's lots of examples where they do fiddle with it, and it's like, oh, what are you doing? As in, the market was pretty established. And that's kind of unique. There isn't really something... I don't really know of a game that had such an entrenched market before it was even released, in the case of the standalone. Thank you, Nindroid and Vortor. Thank you very much. And the second half of the essay is where I want to talk about something in the something called the curse of the quick win in software development, which is an incredibly specific thing, but I think it's just interesting to talk about. Thank you, Chernobyl and Vantor and Nin. Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Okay. What is that? I keep seeing that. I think it might be just a texture error or something. Smoky terrain. Weird. Am I playing alone? Right now, yes, but the server is certain. It's got lots of people on it. Well, lots. Finger quotes. Ooh. Need animals for their fat. Very important. Damn. I'll follow it in a second. Okay. Oopsie. My mama is a quick win. How rude. How rude. Well done, sir, but how rude. Okay. Spikes. I don't think I need to bring those back. So what I'm doing is I'm just placing these into a recycler. Might need that, actually. Let's hang on to that. That planter could be useful. If we get some hemp, we can plant it inside. Well, like if we had a courtyard. Shorts. Yeah, maybe hang on to those as well. So this is kind of cool. Sorry, this is an excellent addition. So, yes, Rust has learnt a great deal over the years. When it started, it was really... Yeah, design-wise, it was all over the shop. Sorry to throw shade if they ever listen, but it's quite clear that the Rust developers had no idea what they were doing. They really were just aping DayZ without really understanding what made things work. But one of the major problems that they had was that they didn't understand the importance of making sure that the stuff is distributed all over the place in such a way that people don't just turtle. So people did. They would just ring the wagons and put a big mining node in the middle of their base and not move because they had no reason to go anywhere. So now they've put all of these components all over the place, which is great. It means you really do have to move. You can't just turtle. You got to explore. And in these specific buildings that they've made, they've given you the ability to recycle your equipment, which increases the likelihood that you're going to bump into other people and therefore have encounters, meet friends, meet foes. Yeah, it's so crucial. They finally learnt their lesson. It took years and years, but they finally did it. What is that, sorry? Oh, diving tank. Ah, cool. Yeah, we don't need that right now. So as you can see, I'm a little bit vulnerable, or at least the people in this area who would be going to this location for the same reason might bump into me. Yeah, sorry, there's a bit of a delay because, Rust. Probably not sensible to be playing at 100% full speed. You get lots of scrap from this, actually. Holy shit. Okay. But yeah, this is something that the DayZ mod did, as in having you go to specific locations, increasing the likelihood that you'll bump into other people. And also, more specifically, increasing the likelihood that you'll bump into other people and not just shoot on sight, because you're probably laid down with equipment that you don't want to lose. So if you've got something really important that you want to bring back to your base, you're less likely to just open fire on 3 dudes in front of you. And way more likely to hide or run, making it a lot more of a tense experience. Thank you, Rick. Thank you very much, Rick. As in, you're probably in the middle of something, probably laden down with stuff you do not want to lose. Hi there, Bavin. Hope you're very well, sir. ZF Bavin is in the chat, along with ZF Sai. Thank you, Rick. Thank you very much, Rick. Is there anything over here that I can pinch? I'm supposed to be finding stone. I seem to be farming scrap. So why have I got a paddle? Well, hopefully not Don, but just trying to be sensible. Plus, the slight delay isn't that unworkable, is it? Oh, wow. Seems reasonable, no? It's not perfect, but... Cool. So I'm going to take this back in a minute and use this scrap to advance down the tech tree. That's the NPC that shot Sai the other night. Oh, what's that? Oh, nice. Yes, we can use these lights to well, light up the base. Okay. Break these down. Ah. Hi there, Spider. Spider Pig, even. Yeah, I'm okay. Must admit, I'm generally feeling a bit more cooped up, and I'm having, I don't know, this winter I'm not feeling so hot. I'm just trying to hang in there, really. Right. What with the pandemic and... Oh, barricade. Oh, cool. Thank you, Toxic Gaming Environment and Chaotic Panda. Thank you, both of you. A lot of that, people don't have that filter. They just shoot everything that moves. Indeed. And it's one of the reasons why I think that having this sort of system is so important right from the get-go. Because a lot of the Rust community have just, yeah, they haven't, forgive me, they haven't really learned the survival instincts that I think make the game much more interesting than it would be otherwise. This stuff should have been in there from the beginning, and I feel it was pretty obvious. Because not wishing to, shoot on sight is important. You need to have the option to do it, but it's kind of, at least in my opinion, it's kind of boring. Like, if everyone's just shooting on sight, it's like, oh yay, been here, done that. Whereas a tense encounter, which could go sideways at any minute, the suspension is just drawn out. Thank you, Starlight. Thank you very much, Starlight. Should I keep this bow? Lulu, what you doing, sweetie? What's this? What you doing? She's seen something outside. Are you growling at another dog? You've got mud on my curtain. What are you doing, sweet pea? Are you being naughty? She's fine. She's doing a Lady Elena with the curtain there. Just leave her butt in the frame. Okay. Right. Keep exploring while I've still got daylight. Let's go... Yeah, just do a loop around. Does anybody know how often the rocks and the trees respawn? Oh shit, I forgot that fuse. Oh well. I'm sure I'll come back in this direction. Right. What's that? Stone? Yep. Metal ore? Yep. Get the armor box in the next room. Did I miss a box? Cool, I'll go back then. Bear with me, just looking for a bit of stone. So I can upgrade the edges of the base. What's the plan? No real plan, Spider. I'm just chilling out for a little bit before I crack on with editing soon. So I've got Space Engineers bullshittery to edit, which is the plan today. No stone? No stone. So this is stone, but it's not. It's like a distinctive white stone. This is just like sandstone. I suppose I can just pick up little bits here. Ooh, bear with me. Waiting for a parcel to arrive. My phone just did a wobbly. My parcel is... Oh, no. Spam. Thank you, Panda. Thank you. For trees, it's a few dozen years. For stone, anywhere from 1 million to 1 billion years. Okay. We might be here a while then, chat. Thank you, Nervous Hawk. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for doing that. That's very kind. Thank you. Ah, there's one. Thank you, Nervous Hawk. So this type of stone. Okay. Huh? Oh, I see. That's confusing. Another stone had spawned inside it. Right. I need to have a good scout around and see if I can find some other bases that I can harass. Just to be a little shit. Biggest difference between Rust and DayZ? Well, there are quite a few. Well, now especially. Long topic. As in, if you're talking about the DayZ epoch, or origin, or overpoch, the base building types. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh, it's coming right at me. Shit, fuck. Shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck. Shit, fuck. I'm in trouble. I'm okay. Oh, is that the... What one is that? I've never seen one of those up close. That's not the attack helicopter, that's something else, isn't it? You shoot that down, you get goodies, I think? It's a Chinook. I just took off my weapons and stuff because I thought it was the attack one that was going to start shooting at anyone who was armed. Put my tits away. Huh. What was that thing then? So that's a sort of group event. It's the Rust equivalent of a mission, in the sense that it requires a team of people to attack it. Uh-oh. Attack it and bring it down. Like a team activity, like a team challenge that's distinct from just normal mobs. Not that Rust really has many normal mobs compared to most of these other survival games. Oh, there's a launch site down there. Look, there's a rocket. Oh, interesting. So it's circling one of the monuments, one of the lootable building areas. So I guess it's just doing the exact same thing as the attack helicopter. Is it the attack helicopter? Am I just out of...
There's a Chinook and there's an attack helicopter.
And what's the difference?
Chinook has transport. The attack helicopter shoots you if you have weapons in your hands or hotbar.
Okay. So what do you mean the Chinook transports?
So that transports weapons and stuff, I believe. So if you shoot it down with a rocket, you need a couple of them. But if you shoot it down with a rocket, you can go to its debris and possibly get more stuff, I believe.
What if I have a bow and arrow?
You lose.
How do you know, Harry? Have you tried?
I believe if you try first I've seen videos of indigenous people trying to attack helicopters with spears and stuff, and I don't think it worked.
How do you know? Huh? This is Rust, Harry. You can't compare Rust to real life.
I feel like you can compare that part of Rust to real life.
No, you don't know what you're talking about. I have a hot air balloon and a bow and arrow and a dream.
Oh, what? You have a hot air balloon?
Yeah, no fuel though. Slight problem.
You need... Oh, I've got fuel. I've got all the fuel in the world. But I saw that hot air balloon. I didn't know you could actually use it.
Oh, have you not seen them?
I've seen them around. I know that I now know that if you put fuel in them, you can go anywhere. But
yeah.
Can you like choose where you go, or is it
no?
Random?
Well, you fly up and then there's wind based on how high up you are.
Oh, okay.
I want to see if I can find some fuel. Like find a fuel barrel.
Like low grade fuel or oil?
I don't know.
Because if it's low grade fuel, what you can do is any of those red barrels, they have oil canisters or oil tag things with them, and then you can take those and put those in. There's like a grinder no, not a grinder, like oil things at some of the things. You put it in there with some wood and it will become low grade fuel.
I think I found one. I'll see if I can find a red barrel. How are you doing?
Great. I just woke up.
Yeah.
It was a good morning. Last night I was watching fucking Always Sunny, which was a good show. But other than that, I was just, chilling, vibing.
Yeah.
Changed my sheets. Oh my god, that's a fucking flex. If you ever are smelling your sheets and you smell your sweat, I recommend switching them out.
What? No, change them out before that.
Well, yeah, usually, but sometimes it's really hot and you just sweat a lot, which I do a lot. But if I fucking just changed them and I smelled the sheets and it's like they smell so good and flowery and it's just
change your sheets often.
Well, once
I'm one to talk. I should change my sheets more often.
Oh, but Lou's hair's all over that.
Yeah.
Do you guys sleep? Do you guys sleep together? Or
Yeah,
is it like,
yeah.
oh, it's so cute.
She's adorable.
Is it so? Can she get up into the bed by herself, or is there like? Do you have a doggy step stool?
She can, but when she was a tiny puppy and she was too small, she couldn't figure it out. So she would just sit by the bed and panic. And she would just howl and yelp, and eventually I showed her that she can jump up onto a cushion and then onto a chair and then onto the bed, and it was like this revelation to her. She was like, oh my god,
I can get up here by myself.
Yeah.
I don't need a human's help. Jeez.
Yeah, she loves it now.
Jelly Billy. But yeah, we got fucking semi-autos and shit now, but the semi-autos are trash. If you try to take on those rad guys, it takes like 6 shots to kill them, and those rad guys have literal aimbot.
Maybe you're just trash. Hang on, I can hear a car. Oh shit! No, there's a tank.
Oh, that's an Abram. Watch out! Do not get in its field of view. It will fuck you up.
Really?
Yeah, that also. So that patrols. I believe there's the launch site, and then another spot that it patrols, and it will go all around. I don't know if it has an.
It's pointing its gun at me.
Oh, get away!
Am I okay?
I don't know if it's spotted you yet.
It looks like a. Oh Jesus Christ! On toast. Okay, no, it's not good. Okay. It just fired its gun at me.
How close did it?
I'm okay. I've got my bow and arrow in a dream.
In a dream.
Ha! Oh god, I pissed it off. I've really pissed it off. That looks like an APC.
Yeah. Yep. It will fuck you up.
It won't.
Bradley. Sorry, it's a Bradley. It won't, cause what? You have your bow and arrow?
Bow and a dream. Don't forget the dream.
The dream.
Gotta. Leave me alone. Shit, the bed. Because it has to stay on the road, right? These are the rules and it must follow?
I believe so. I believe it has to stay on track.
Safe. Wild boar, help me! Help me, wild boar! This wild boar is useless.
Oh. Dude. That's fucking hilarious. I wonder if you could put like timed explosive on those tanks and it will blow up.
Ooh. Yeah, so far so good. Yeah, it's cool that there's now proper threats, not just bears glitched out on the floor. It's like, you know, fucking cool shit.
Back in the day, there were rad bears. Those fucking things were... Those things were animals. Those were scary. Like
yes, legit. They were literally animals. Yes.
they legit scared me. Like, they were big and red, and that was back in the day when Rust like started. Like they hadn't had a lot.
Thank you,
so, like,
Egg.
Thank you. The only things
that
would attack you were those rad bears, rad wolves, and all this shit. And so like you would be like not even 100, not even 20 feet away from them, and they'd auto lock onto you and start sprinting at you. Those shits are scary.
Yeah.
That attack chopper, no. If you have anything, it'll just start shooting at you.
Yeah. You ever seen that film like with a bunch of prisoners on an island, and it's like a prison island where there are no walls. They just drop the prisoners, like off you go.
Like is it like to survive for themselves? So
yeah, it's like a maximum security prison, but it's literally just an island, and they just like survival of the fittest. They just drop them on it.
Oh no, I've never seen it. What's it called?
I don't know. It's years ago, like 80s film.
An 80s film, and they were thinking of those types of movies back then. Oh shit. That'd actually be good. What was the best your most favorite film as a child when you were growing up?
Fifth Element.
Wait, okay, so what's that?
Oh, what? What? You've not seen Fifth Element?
No, what's that?
You gotta go see Fifth Element, holy shit.
I'll check it out.
It's brilliant. So it's like a futuristic society, like super futuristic, and Bruce Willis is a cab driver, and there's basically he's driving his flying cab, and then a girl falls through the ceiling, quite literally falls through the ceiling of his cab. And it turns out like she's a resurrected superhuman girl, and then plot save the world. It's really awesome.
I like that. Okay, Bruce Willis is always a vibe.
Yeah,
so.
it's by Luc Besson,
Luc Besson,
the French guy who does. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no, shit! I wanted to. Fuck! I wanted to drink that water. Never mind.
Did you spill it?
Yeah, I just dropped it on the floor for like no reason. But yeah, holy shit, Fifth Element. You'd love it. Holy shit, you would love Fifth Element.
I'll check it out.
Chris Tucker's in it, and he's just so fucking
really?
brilliant. Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Love Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this fucking I would only watch stand up. I didn't know Chris Tucker was in movies until like a year or two ago.
Yeah.
So those stand ups always got me geeking.
It's very good. It's very, very good. It's weird, but it's good.
It's weird, but it's good. Well, no, it sounds if someone's falling through literally the sky into Bruce Willis' passenger seat of his taxi, it's gonna be a little bit off the chain wax.
It's the fuck, what's her name? So the lady that's in it went off to do all the Resident Evil films. You know, you know what's her name? She's done like a whole load of really cheesy Resident Evil films.
Oh, they weren't good?
Well, they were just very hammy.
Hammy, okay. No clue.
What's her name? Fucking...
See, that's why I'd be great with movie stuff, because I just have. I think I've watched a handful of movies, and all the other ones, like I just have no idea about them. Yeah. Actors, psych. Don't know any of them. Except unless it's Seth Rogen.
Oh. But yeah.
Oh,
thank you, Eclipse. Thank you, sir.
Oh, Gary pickaxed me? What a dickhead.
Mila Jovovich. Jovovich?
Janovic?
Jovovich? Mila.
Kunis?
No. Different lady.
I know, I'm checking that one.
Yeah. Type in Mila Jovovich, Fifth Element.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's great. Holy shit, you'd love Fifth Element, definitely.
Oh, it's my birth. It's a birth. That face. Huh? It's my birth year, 97.
Yeah.
My
97,
God.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, that face though, the hair.
Yeah, Mila.
Holy fuck.
I think. Sorry, my trivia. I'm trying to remember. I think she ended up dating the director or something during the filming.
Oh, really?
And he's married? As in, it was a bit... yeah.
Oh, no.
He was married?
That's not good. What E2's on? I poked me. Oh, Beverell. I do.
Oh, look, it's a recycler here. Ooh. Huh. But yeah, what else is going on? Sorry, what were we talking about?
That pixelated pool party last night.
Yeah, that was cool. Oh my
God, you guys missed out. It was just. That's where all my stuff is. It was just everything you could imagine happened at that pixelated pool party.
That tank's coming this way. Does the tank just follow a patrol path, or does it?
I believe so. But I think also if it hears gunshots, it will do like a little 360 and be like, oh, where was that at?
Cool. That's very cool.
Where would?
Yeah, it's gone all the way to the recycler where I was a second ago.
Oh yeah, oh no. Yeah, stay away as much as you can. Those guys will.
Yeah, it's very cool though.
Fuck you, dick up. It's very cool. Yeah.
They will fuck your dick up.
No, absolutely. Much.
Right. Maybe I should just cut my losses and bring back what I've got.
Yeah, I mean, like, depending. I don't know what you have. What do you have?
Just some scrap and some. Yeah, nothing fantastic.
Nothing too crazy. Oh, you need to find a horse and then find some pumpkins for that horse.
Oh, is that what it eats?
Pumpkin and corn. So at in the map you'll see a bunch of rivers, north and south.
Uh-huh.
All of those rivers along the bed, they'll have corn and pumpkin.
Oh, cool.
And when you get them, they also have seeds. Oh, my horses are gone.
Oh no.
But yeah, if you feed them with horses and pumpkins, they'll stay, and if you put armor on them, they'll stay longer.
Cool. Yeah, the world feels a lot more alive than Old Rust.
Yeah, Old Rust, man. It was like a small ass map, I think it was the same map too. So like everything was like predetermined. Everyone knew all the spots, and this one, like the map is gigantic.
Yeah, it's good.
Fuck.
Also, Novi's in the chat.
Hi, Novi!
It says that Harry is such a frat boy and I love him so much.
Novi has a new haircut and it looks smexy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she chopped it a little bit and it looks super. She looks like the cutest thing in the world. So go check it out, guys. Super kawaii.
Really?
Frat boy with a little bit of anime.
Ah, dear. But yeah, what's your plan today? What you up to?
Chop some wood, probably do the dome parkour a couple times, and then I've got to check out. We definitely need more corn and shit, but that's a trek, and I don't want to do it, but I'll probably have to do it. But other than that, just vibing on Rust as long as I can.
Oh, that's what the smoke is. It's a thing despawning. Cool.
Oh, what despawning?
Yeah, sorry, a truck that I was just standing on, a flatbed truck, just despawned and it made a smoke effect. I was wondering what that was.
And did it like go into the ground completely? That shit's sick. That's kind of cool. I like that part.
Hang on, getting tangled up in the cable.
Oh no.
No. Fuck. No, don't destroy my headset. Right. So when you say cut her hair, do you mean like did she shave her head?
No. It was it's to her shoulders ish, but she had really long hair, like all the way down to like probably her booty. I don't know how long it was, but it probably reached booty length, right?
Right.
And I think she just took scissors to it and like chopped it to the shoulders.
Right.
And it looks really good. Like I'll give her a chop. Like I would be afraid to chop my own hair. Also, I don't have really, really long hair, so I can't get it back to the shoulders. But because the way she did it, it's just like I don't know. I'd be afraid if I fucked that up. Like I'd be fucking nervous as shit.
Well, it's hard to fuck up guy hair.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, yeah, but so if I were to do like one of those like do it at home haircuts where it's like the whole length is the same way around,
yeah,
I'd probably look like someone you don't want to hang out with.
Like a skinhead.
Yes, 100%. I would. Yeah, absolutely. It would be bad.
I don't know. I mean, I shave my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, also my hair is really thick. My hair, not my head. I have a thick head too.
His head's really thick. We know.
But my hair is like I have luscious locks. Like genes wise, I have won the lottery with hair. Like I'll have hair until I'm 90.
Right.
So like, there's no reason for me to chop it off anyway. Mostly because once it gets to a length, I kind of want to man bun it and be like really gross about it for a little bit, and then see what that looks like.
I did that, and then Chinny said I look like Fabio from GTA 5, whatever it is. You know that. You know that Namaste guy?
Nah, but yeah, the one that cheats on the wife.
Yeah, the first thing I did when I got home is go to the bathroom and shave the fucking thing off. I'll just take the clippers out, just shave my fucking head. Like, fuck that.
You know what? I find it that people tell you to cut your hair when you look sexiest. People are
it's gone now.
People are just jealous of your sick hair. Not your sick hair, but like overall, people like when they like look at your hair and they're like, oh my god, what is that? It's because, oh my god, I can't grow that. I'm jealous.
Right.
That's really what they're thinking.
Oh dear. No, wait, so I think I'm getting the times mixed up. It wasn't at that point, because I still had... So, Wait, because I met Chinny at a barbecue, and then no, I still had my hair long when I went to the New Year's Eve thing a year ago.
New Year's
Sorry,
Eve
I'm getting my timing mixed up. It was when I came back from that.
And then he's just like, you look like Fabio. It's so fucking funny, dude.
Fuck you.
Here's the thing is like, if he would have said that, I probably would have taken my man bun, taken it out of its bun, and then just like shaken the hair everywhere and be like, you were saying? That would have been my response.
Right.
Hi, you two. You're cute.
If we're talking about haircuts,
Hey,
have you guys seen Ostrich?
No.
Oh, dude, that's what I want. That's why I want a man. Well, it's not why I want a man bun, but like I want my hair to get to that length and be. I just want to be ostrich, you know, a rock and roll guy.
Straight to the point.
Yeah, let me grab a pic of Ostrich.
Oh my God, he's so well. Ivan, are you getting Ivan?
What?
He played as Poison Ivan. For his okay. Oh, I need water. Oh my God, early morning and water is just so great.
Go get some water then.
I got a gallon right next to me.
Thank you, Caruso. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Well, thank you, Novi. Thank you for saying so. Nah, it wasn't what I was going for in the end. Honestly, I don't know what I was doing with my hair. I was just kind of letting it grow to see what it would look like. And, it was a faff. It was just a faff to manage. Forgive me, I'm a simple man. I just shave my head, dunk it in the sink, done in the morning. Right. But yeah, the best part about having very short hair is that it's incredibly easy to keep clean.
Just like being able to wake up and just go, yeah, I don't need to wash my hair today.
No, just sink. Stick your head in the sink, done.
Do you have one of those yank things that you take over your head and put it over when in the sink while you shower? Or are you just putting your head directly in the shower under the faucet?
That tends to be what I do. I kind of turn on the shower and then just shove my head in the stream and then just wait.
And just wait. Oh my God. See, I would what up, you two?
Hello.
Bye.
Do you have the chainsaw, Harry?
Chainsaw's in the first chest out here.
Sand.
Hello.
Hi, you two. Hey, Chinny.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
About me.
Yes.
Oh yeah, why
talking
did
shit.
you make him cut his hair?
I didn't make him do anything. I just said he looked like a certain fucking character. That's
So,
it.
Soviet, this is what ostrich looks like. Just put it in TeamSpeak.
I really hope it's what you put the right thing.
Hey, Social, who's got a bigger tash, you or him?
He does, because I've got a beard.
Oh, have you shaved your tash? No, you didn't have a tash, did you?
Oh dear. That's a strong look.
Wait,
It's a very
is it what
strong look.
That's a
is
very
it what I
strong...
think it is, or is it? You wearing red hair? Or is it his actual self?
Well, he looks confident. I'll give him that.
It's definitely gotta be the. I tried to download it and went into my photos.
I have a set of binoculars so I can see cunts from afar.
Oh, I'm starving. Oh no.
Oh,
Shut.
my two horses has devolved into one weird horse. Oh, great.
My horse devolved into a lasagna.
Oh,
What's
I want a lasagna now. Dude, this is the best lasagna combination. Noodle. What do you call the lasagna pasta? What do you call that? Just call it lasagna, right?
What?
What do you call the like the noodle that goes on the pasta that goes on the lasagna? Is it just a lasagna pasta?
Is this sheet pasta? Sheet.
Yeah,
Okay.
sheep pasta.
Okay, you go sheet, ricotta, sheet, meat, meat and sauce, sheet, with another sheet. Then you do cheese on top. I see. I'm not good at lasagnas. My dad does it better. But like, my dad makes the world's best lasagna. You couldn't even come close. Anyone in the world.
Weirdly, also, try it. It's going to sound stupid. Just try it.
Okay.
Fresh spinach leaves, wedge them between. So you know when you put the sheet of pasta down, put a layer of spinach leaves and then another sheet of pasta to sort of wedge it in there. It gives it a sort of almost minty, like freshness in the middle of the pasta. It's great.
That don't sound good.
wait
That's
a
good.
minute. Wait a
Well, I
Spinach
minute.
don't
leaves.
like spinach though.
Don't like
so-
spinach?
Nah.
It's quite
Wait,
nice.
why are you putting? Wait, okay.
I'm
So-
strong to the finish because I eat me spinach.
It's quite. I was surprised. It was quite nice.
Popeye the Sailor
so-
Man.
Yeah. I
Me
ain't
too, what the
interested
fuck?
in Boom Popeye.
Well, I do like big arms. If anything, spinach will give you massive arms. You'll get jacked.
That's
but
not true.
why not?
There's a whole documentary
Haven't you
about
seen
it.
Popeye? Yeah.
Disney lied to you.
What do you mean? You mean I'm not going to
Disney's
meet my
not.
true love with a broken slipper as well?
True.
Oh, but I had that slipper in my
Disney,
garage.
Disney just promote lies. That's all.
Oh no, dude! I had the. I found it. I found a slipper.
Unless Disney want to sponsor me, and then I'm all for Disney.
Sell out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm currently, hopefully, teaching Beverell to be a helicopter pilot, and then hopefully later we can raid some oil rigs as a group if people are interested.
That sounds fun.
Ooh, wait, there are oil rigs in the ocean?
Yeah, yeah.
Not
Wait, why do you have
Harry,
to do helicopters? Can you do both?
We can do boats, yeah, but
You know, just get some paddles, get some fucking canoes,
I've got
and pretend we're Indians.
makeshift kayaks. I've
We
got
can
though.
get-
makeshift
Helicopter's more
kayaks.
dangerous though.
yeah, we can get.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the helicopter's still pretty dangerous. If the AI gets an instant headshot on you whilst you're the pilot flying over, then everybody in the helicopter's dead.
Oh, I forgot his
It'd
AI.
be nice and fun then.
I feel like okay, but can we have parachutes for this helicopter, or do we?
Parachutes
Like-
are for pussies.
Are there parachutes?
I don't think so. But if I'm in a helicopter, I would like a parachute.
Nah,
If you're
incorrect.
not the pilot, then you can jump out just before it hits the floor, and if the explosion doesn't kill you, you'll live.
Yeah. So it's a timing thing. I like that.
No, chat. That's ZF Beverell and ZF E2.
Hello.
Is this the first time I've ever actually heard you speak?
Is it really?
I think so.
I remember you from a long time ago, I think.
GTA, mate.
Were you Chinmeister?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember you from
Name is
DayZ, way,
Chinmeister.
way back when.
DayZ. I was never in DayZ.
Were you
You
not?
were?
No.
You
I was
did
I
play
was in
DayZ.
one of the newer servers, but not the old server.
Yeah.
Chinmeister though.
I remember the name from a long time ago, and I definitely played some games with you. It may have even
Yeah.
been Rust,
Yeah.
if not DayZ.
Probably
Yeah.
Rust and GTA 5.
But it was years and years ago now.
Oh,
It
yeah.
would have been probably back on the previous TeamSpeak.
2015, I think, 2014, something like that.
E2, you were actually, I mentioned this before, but you were the first ZF person I actually ever saw because you landed a helicopter at Zelenogorsk in DayZ in the mod,
Yeah.
and I was terrified because I was a new spawn, and I snuck up to the helicopter while you went into town, I assume for fuel because it was out of fuel,
Yeah.
and you had loaded the helicopter with a whole bunch of guns, and I stole one. It was my first assault rifle.
Oh, what a nice dude.
I
Give me your first
remember
sniper.
do you remember the Rust video where we built the base under the dome?
Yes. Yeah.
I remember doing that as well.
Didn't we do that a couple of times? Because we had like a small one, then we had like a really big one with like a kill, like an arena in the middle.
Yeah. Wait, no, didn't you build it on top?
Yeah, sorry, yeah, like right
And
up.
you had fucking slaves fighting and shit like that.
Yeah, we were.
I
yeah.
remember half the time when you guys were fucking going back, I was literally I was stalking you. I was basically stalking you.
I like stalking.
Looking for an easy kill, but I never got the chance. There were too many of you.
I do stalking for a living, but not the AL one,
Of course.
the OC one.
Speaking of stalking, Stalker 2.
Stalker 2.
Yeah, you remember Stalker, don't you?
Yeah,
Is
of
that going
course.
to be a thing, is it?
Yeah, it's I think they announced it not too long ago.
Is it
And,
made by the same company?
What's Stalker
I
1?
can't remember.
You don't know Stalker 1?
Oh, what's Stalker 1?
It's like a Russian, like, go to the zone of Chernobyl, but instead of radiation, it's magic.
Oh, there's magic? I'm always down for magic.
And it got kind of spooky, like, in some segments of it, like, holy fucking shit.
Yes, it is the same developer, GSC Game World.
Ah, sweet. Holy shit.
So yeah, I'm just going through the inventory at our base, and I have a skull of yours. Don't know why.
Yes, I was murdered and eaten last night.
Dude, his meat was super
They,
tasty.
they murdered me and threw me on the barbecue.
It was a little dry, but
Yeah.
we had water, so it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the thought. If you're ever struggling to feed your horses, kill yourself and then feed it you.
No,
They do eat cooked human meat.
They do?
Pro
Yes.
tips from Chinny. Feed yourself to a horse.
Dude, horses in this game are life saviors.
Joint
Portion.
stole ours.
Thank
That's
you,
what,
Brandon.
that's
Thank
what I
you.
was wondering. He stole. Did he not? I thought it was Midnight. CJ, I lost CJ.
Yeah,
I lost
one of them got
Chocolate
lost.
Jello.
One of them got stolen. I think Sam stole the fuel out of Joink's car, so Joink stole the horse.
Oh, we're already having antics. Where's Joink at? Joink knows where our base is, but we don't know where his is.
He was just bezzing about in a car. He drove past twice.
Best in about. He fucking ran me over last night. Dickhead.
It's like a million hot air balloons here. What the fuck? Right. Going up in a hot air balloon, don't shoot at the guy in the hot air balloon.
Wait.
How much fuel do you have in the air balloon, Soviet?
Millions.
Oh.
Hey, can
Some.
you tell me where you are so I can loot your corpse?
Here we go. Da, 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 da. How does
I'm
this
gonna
work
look
again?
up and see a fucking balloon in the air.
Oh god! Oh god! There's a fucking pig chasing me. Jesus Christ!
Here we go. How does this work again?
Wait, hang on. I've got a compound bow.
Fuel storage. How does?
That's a good start, Womble.
Ah.
You get in a
How does
vehicle,
this
you
work
say,
again?
How does this work again?
So how do I stop it from going up? Turn off. Oh, I see. There we go.
He's like, I've got this.
We're
Easy.
floating straight towards a giant scaffold. Can we go the other?
Go to outer space, dude.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Up we go.
Try not to float towards any power lines, Soviet.
Ooh. Hot air balloon.
I wonder technically, would you
Huh?
like if a hot air balloon touched an electric whatever they're called.
What?
Those big electric thingies.
A pylon.
The gigantic electric thingies.
You're special, you so are.
If it ran into one of those, would it
It'd be
catch?
okay, Harry.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Would you
Well, actually,
electrocute?
It depends if it like.
Because isn't it
stuff
technically
connected.
grounded?
But no, if you connected all the wires, like if all the stuff was like, fucking conductive, then yeah, you'd probably be dead. But like a bird, if you were to sit on a power line,
Thank you,
nothing
Flunky.
would happen
And
because
Stutz, thank you.
Dude,
You're just there.
sometimes I want to be a bird on those power lines and just see what they see. You know?
Would
Just
you?
fly-
they
fly
just see
around.
what you see, but higher.
Yeah.
Well, but they don't speak English. They don't speak. I want to be a bird that can understand English, so I can go around and just listen into people's conversations.
Harry, do you want to speak to my bird for a bit?
What,
You
is
might
it
learn some things.
But I don't know.
You probably would.
I know. No. So I want to be a dove, and I want to be a dove in New York City, and I'll be that dove that like walks side by side with the humans, acting like a human, just listening
what?
into conversations.
I want Harry and Chubb to have a conversation and just listen in on that.
Oh,
It'd be great. Oh, I want to be a bird, dude. Ah, sweet.
Dude, the conversations are like that. I feel like people don't genuinely listen to, like, I feel like there's a lot of just funny shit going on in New York that we don't know about. And if I was a dove or a pigeon, one of those two, I think it's a pigeon that New York has.
Why New York?
Yeah,
Because
doves in
New York's
York
huge.
Are fucking mistreated because
No,
they're
I
kept
wouldn't
in
be.
tiny little cages and used for entertainment.
Well, I wouldn't be mistreated.
fuck's going on in New
Rats
York?
of the sky.
Why do
In
they
New
need
York's just
pigeons for
got-
entertainment in New York?
That yeah.
What, magicians and shit, dude.
All right.
Oh,
That's like the only use for a
How
dove and
many of you
weapons.
magicians are in New York?
I don't
Loads.
enough. But what I would
Yeah,
say,
there's
what
magicians everywhere. Magic's all around you. That's what Disney taught me.
Magic's all around. No, but there's you could go. The reason you would bird in New York is because you don't have to fly a ton of land to listen to conversations. You could just be like, oh, this is a boring street, and then fly another block, and there's like 100 more people you could listen to.
You can do that as a human, though.
Yeah, but then they think you're
just
weird
takes a
for
little bit
listening into
longer.
their conversation.
No, they just.
Thank you,
you're a random
Dumbbell.
guy
Thank
just
you.
Stood around.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's so many people in New York that people just stand around all the time. Like it's a common thing for a person to just stop and stand around and admire the rest of surroundings, you know.
Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah.
Well, I still want to be a bird that flies around.
You just want to be a bird. That's all you want.
I just want to fly.
He wants to fly.
I want to just
get in a plane then.
There's other ways to do that.
but
yeah.
But the planes aren't.
You can put a wingsuit on, dude.
Yeah.
And fucking jump off a mountain.
Can we?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can. Yeah.
I kind of want.
Hell, you don't even need the wingsuit if you want to do it once.
No.
Go for it.
No, I want it now. That's I want. I think I would be too afraid to do that one, the wingsuit one though.
It'd be fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
They're like a meter off the floor as they're fucking going like 160 mile an hour through the fucking air.
That's
it's
what
crazy as fuck.
Okay, so are we gonna? Can we? I'm setting this up at some point. 2-3 years down the line, I'm gonna do a wingsuit battle.
Jump out of a plane without a parachute than fucking wingsuit off a fucking mountain.
Why? Because the instructor would catch you and you'd be able to parachute.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, wait, why would you want to jump out without a parachute? I feel like you'd die for sure then. With the wingsuit, at least you get to like. I feel like if I had a wingsuit and I was going like.
If I've got a wingsuit and I'm going 160 mile an hour or whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and all of the
Thank
control
you,
is mine. If I fuck
And
up
Kiki
one
and Dumbbell. Thank you, all of you.
But that's what I'm saying with the
if
wingsuit.
I jump out of a plane without a parachute,
someone will catch you.
There is like a 50% chance that the instructor's gonna save my life.
No, but this is why the wingsuit's better than the parachute or the no parachute. Is because with the wingsuit, if I was going say like 100 miles per hour, 60 miles per hour, like really fast, all I have to do is like adjust myself vertically to catch all the wind, and I could like stop myself.
Yeah, and then just fall to the floor.
No, I wouldn't. I would be at this point. I'd be like a couple meters from the floor. So if I just hard stop myself vertically, then it's like kind of like it's kind of like I would just be running afterwards. You know? Does that make sense?
Yeah, but like to do that and be able to stay on the floor, like you'd have to be so close to the floor to not hurt yourself.
But like.
And like I feel like stopping vertically, you'd have to pull up your chest, which would make you go up. So you'd be even higher off the floor.
Not if I do it all in one motion really fast.
Harry, do you think you can do anything really fast?
I'm pretty fast. I'm an agile human being. If I have like enough like I'd need maybe a little bit of training, but if I had that little experience, I feel like I could just like
Harry,
turn my chest up.
I've got a vision.
I want to watch
Harry
it.
I've got a vision of Harry jumping off a mountain, gliding down towards some town, and then pulling all his legs and his arms and trying to get vertical to a running position, and then just going 160 mile an hour into a fucking building.
No, that wouldn't happen. That wouldn't happen. I'd survive.
Sponsored by Red Bull.
But
Thank you, Project.
The thing is, I would totally would work. I'd be able to get myself up vertically, and then I just stretch out as far as I can, stop myself with the wind, and then start walking like nothing happened. Like
of course.
Just like my wing idea. I'd walk up to a woman and be like, "You see that? You see how cool I am with my wingsuit?" They'd be like, "Why are you in a wingsuit, you nerd?" But I'd be like, "Cause I'm awesome." And then I just like...
I love how his own imagination insults him by calling himself a nerd.
but the wingsuit would be so cool. And then also
what about paramotors?
The like the parasails, like the big the chutes that glide.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to get into. I also want to. There's so many things like. Like
Harry, have you ever played Just Cause? You might like that.
Oh yeah.
I have not played Just Cause.
Oh holy
yet.
shit, you'd love that.
Okay, I'll check it out. Which one should one or three, one or two?
No
or three?
idea. I think it's
All
the
of
same
them.
game, just remade
Start
again.
off with two. Work your way up.
Work my way up. Wait, but then what happened to one?
What happened to one? We don't talk about one.
We don't talk about one. Okay. But two to well. Okay, I'll check out. Might not be able to run though. It looked like isn't it the one where you can like blow up everything?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Oh.
If you really want to blow up everything, Mercenaries. Does anyone remember Mercenaries?
It sounds familiar.
I remember
World
Red
of
Faction.
Destruction
You
or some
could
shit
blow
like
up a
that?
lot of stuff in Red Faction.
I only played the first. No, I think I played the second Red Faction, but the first one I played loads.
I remember
Yeah,
multiplayer
I
maps
played
where you
Red
used to
Faction 2
tunnel.
loads on PS2.
Yeah.
Pardon
Oh,
me,
it's
but
getting dark out.
Am I too young to understand what mercenaries is?
Yes.
Oh,
Wait, who are
unfortunate.
you?
Is that?
Why are you in here? 10 leave.
Do we
Very
know
well.
10?
Yeah, we don't know 10. I don't know if we know
goodbye.
10.
Yeah, I'll just leave.
Yeah,
Sorry.
don't join on password protected pet channels.
Got it. All right.
What,
See you
it's
See
guys.
you, man.
But
What?
Who-
The channel's open, dude.
Who's 10?
exactly, that's the whole
Just
point.
it's just a random member of the public just walked in here.
Yeah.
What the fuck, guys?
We left the door unlocked. We forgot to lock the door. He just walks in. He's like, "Hey guys, how are you?" He made a funny joke. Don't get me wrong. It was a great joke with the. I don't even know what he said, but
Does anyone know him?
no, not at all.
No one knows who that is.
Hello?
Came in, made a joke, left. It was
Hey,
good.
who's that? Is that Birdie?
It is Birdie.
How
We're
you
good
doing?
this time. Okay,
Hello,
what's
yeah,
up,
I'm
Birdie?
good. My
Hey,
horse is
Birdie.
gone. Hi,
Same.
Beveril.
I think they
How's it
degraded.
going, my favourite person?
It's good, Beveril. How are you?
I'm
He is
good.
pretty cool. She's not my favorite. Chubb's my favorite, but she's pretty up there.
Yeah, Beveril's one of those people that I love Beveril. I don't know Beveril whatsoever.
Dude, he's a lion.
I think it's the accent, honestly.
It's the accent, and then if you see his face, you're like, oh my god, he's the king of the jungle.
True.
Or not the jungle. I
I
guess.
haven't
what-
seen Beveril's face. I just like him as a person, you know?
I'm ginger. I've got
Yeah.
a beard. I've got long hair, so I literally have a mane.
He's a lion. He'll roar for you if you want him to.
Oh gosh.
I won't roar. That's not what I do.
Thank you, Andy.
The wingsuit.
And hi there, Ryu. Thank you for the host, Ryu. And welcome indeed, Ryu's viewers.
I guess I won't do the vertical landing. Break my
Anyway.
legs.
Are you guys good?
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Good.
Don't have a horse anymore, but I'll have to find it. A new one.
Everyone's horses despawned. I think.
I
think.
lost
if
Barbara.
Oh, I lost Pepper.
I lost chocolate Jello.
What?
Yeah.
Did you name your horse Chocolate?
Yeah, CJ for short.
E2
See,
says the horses decay if you don't put armor on them,
But I put shoes
What?
on him.
and
I
you
put-
gotta put a trough in front of them.
Yeah, I did. I put a horseshoe on him. I've had a
You gotta
trough
put,
here.
you should put a horseshoe on it.
Did he die from no food?
Did
I
you
don't
have
know.
food?
I gave him human meat.
See.
Was
He
it
ate
cooked
it.
You
human meat?
sicko.
Wow.
He ate it. He was
Wow.
hungry.
Wow.
Wow. Well, that's
Listen.
why he despawned. He said, "Oh, this human meat's not
Yeah,
good. I
holy
want
shit.
pumpkins
No,
from the
no,
wild."
he ate it. He
Uh,
ate a lot of it.
It doesn't mean he liked it. Oh, I got a
No,
lot
but
of
you
wood,
know,
holy
it's
shit.
not like we're in an apocalyptic scenario here or anything, Harry.
I mean, wait,
That is
well,
true.
we are.
Yeah, we are. That's the point.
Needs
Oh,
must.
okay, bet. But there's pumpkins. You can go get pumpkins
I
and
don't
corn.
have pumpkins. I'm gonna be a farmer.
Oh.
I'm gonna farm pumpkins, but not right now. Right now,
You-
I'm just trying to.
Here's the thing I've noticed is when you do farm the pumpkins, on the bay of the water, you can't get the seeds and the pumpkins after you replant the pumpkins, which is dumb. You should be able to.
Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Yeah. So what are you guys building then?
I just went back home via hot air balloon. Now I'm just
I'm just winding up Messi and Pay by firing arrows in the dark.
That's mean.
I'm basing with them.
Yo, okay. Oh yay! Because I met you yesterday and you said you were gonna kill me and then you didn't.
Thank you, Ryu. I hope you're very well, Ryu. I hope you're a-okay. Sorry for the slight delay.
Fucking ostrich. One of my guys found a fucking airdrop and ostrich saw him and he said, for the cause, and then killed him. And so I was kind of upset about that. We had some sick stuff. We had C4 and shit.
Well, I can tell you, since I'm basing with Ostrich, we do not have your C4. I've just looked through all of our stuff.
Thank God. I think we found it, hopefully. But we did, because if you find that C4, that means you can make C4, and I don't want you to be making C4.
No, don't. You don't have to worry about me. I'm gonna be a peaceful farmer. I'm not gonna have shit.
That means she's gonna go super aggressive. Hey,
No, I'm not.
missing
No.
him.
Whatever.
Hello.
Not yet. You're gonna go aggressive, though. At some
No,
point,
no,
you're
I'm
gonna break.
not. I promise you. No. You have my promise. I will not hurt you.
Me specifically. Bet. What about my base, though?
Well, that's not you, is it?
Yeah.
A simple farmer with C4.
Listen, okay. Here's my deal. I'm not gonna have anything that's gonna be worth anything,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna put a sign outside my house and say that. So if someone breaks in and steals nothing, I just want
Revenge
them
birdie.
to feel a bit bad, you know?
But
I'll
you're a
just be like,
farmer, Birdie. You realize how valuable food is, right?
Yeah, but I'll just have a little, like, I'm gonna make a little shop, and then I'll make a little charity
Oh, a
corner.
trading post?
Yeah, I'll make a
I'll
little
come check it
charity
out.
corner where really hungry people can have some, like, corn, you know, and then I'll make proper food,
Hell yeah.
and
Yeah,
I'll sell it.
You can do that with like a shop front.
Yeah, I'm
Keeps
gonna
you
do
safe.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm working on the barn right now, and then I'm gonna get some new horses eventually when I have the money for it.
Oh, you buy them? You can find
Yeah,
them
you
in the
can.
wild.
Dude, I bought Pepper, 75 scraps, and like 40 for the horseshoes, and then he's just gone.
Yeah, get fucked. I feel bad. I definitely do feel bad. Next time, get horse armor too.
But I couldn't afford the horse armor, that's why I got the horseshoes.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I ain't rich like that, I'm just a simple farmer.
Simple farmer girl.
Sorry, quick question. You know the research table? Is it cheaper to research something that you found or just get it via the tech tree?
I assume finding it would be cheaper.
I thought
Yeah,
so
finding
too,
it and
but
researching
I don't know.
Huh.
I
We-
mean,
we
it's
research
not, I
everything,
don't
I
think it's
think.
necessarily cheaper. It's just that you can skip steps in between.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Oh, wait, you can?
Yeah, so the research table
Birdie.
lets you research anything that you find, whereas the workshop.
Oh yeah, you don't have to find it, you can just do
Yeah,
it.
work your way down
Yeah.
towards it.
Oh.
Thank
yeah,
you
I'm
very
looking
much.
through it.
I
You can
recommend
make a
researching,
fridge,
but it
that's
does cost.
cool.
Yeah, we've got pumpkins in our fridge.
Ooh.
Our fridge is pretty.
Hey,
nice.
do you have any pumpkin seeds? Because I want
That's our
some.
issue. That's our issue. So what happens when you plant pumpkins? The seed you get a pumpkin seed from the riverbed, like if you get wild pumpkins. But whenever you plant them, I don't know if you're doing like a proper farm, but whenever you plant them in the grass or whatever, you can't retrieve the seed after you make the second pumpkin.
Oh, really? But don't you get pumpkin seeds from like eating the pumpkins, or?
Yes, but that's if so like if you don't feed it to the horse. So we feed our
Yeah.
pumpkins to the horse and we won't get the seeds back if they eat it.
Hmm.
We got horse.
Okay.
We got
So
well we
why
don't have
don't
any
you
anymore.
why don't you have a pumpkin farm and then like
That's the
split
issue, is
it in
the-
half and gives half to the horses and half for seeds?
Well, the seeds don't respawn. That's the issue. Is the only time you get a seed is either if you eat it, and it only gives you one seed, so you're just replacing the pumpkin you had, or you pick a wild pumpkin and you get a wild pumpkin and a seed.
Okay.
Ooh.
So
You seem to know a lot about pumpkins.
I did a lot of pumpkins gathering yesterday. I was a hunter gatherer, mostly gatherer. It was really good.
Hmm.
Can't see. Hang on. Yeah, everyone having a good morning?
Yeah, I suppose
Yeah.
so.
Good start.
Good. Whoa. Yeah, fairly normal day over here. I keep trying to order takeaways because all the food I've got is like pastas and rice because of pandemic.
Hell yeah. Dude,
Aw.
can't. Is that a fucking wolf? Uh-oh.
I'm really reluctant to go to the supermarket.
Yeah.
It's okay, Sylvia. You're fine. You can order takeaway.
So here's the
Yeah.
question.
We won't
is,
judge you.
What can you get? Is there like a maximum amount of stuff you can get from the supermarket? Like, do they, or can you get whatever you want?
No, I just mean that I'm afraid about this new virus.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely more contagious. So I'd watch the fuck
It's
out.
yeah, because I'm quite heavily asthmatic, so it's you know,
Oh
Not
no.
a good time.
yeah, I already know it's not fun breathing as an asthmatic generally.
Yeah, dude. Inhaler. I was born premature, so up until about 14, I had underdeveloped lungs, and I played hockey through that. And the arenas we played in had I get the best way lung irritants, a chemical in their freezing of the ice. One of the chemicals byproduct cause irritation in lungs. So like all the way up until about 14, 15, I'd play in this arena, and I'd have to have an inhaler with me because I'd have asthmatic attacks on the bench. That shit, but it was worth it though, because hockey is the best sport in the world. Don't at me.
So you keep saying you mean ice hockey?
Yeah, ice hockey.
Sorry, when it's weird. Yeah, hockey's different.
You got field hockey, don't you?
Yeah, so running around with a stick in the mud.
That's also
In the
fun.
mud?
Yeah.
Is it not indoor? I thought it was on, like,
no.
you know, wood
I
flooring.
don't know. I've only done it in secondary school.
There's field hockey out in the grass and shit, and then you can do indoor field hockey, but I think the one played in college and is outside. And it's a good game. Like, don't get me wrong. I've seen you can still sauce that pass, make saucy passes, and the only thing is you can't lay people out, which is probably the most fun thing to do.
You can't lay people out in hockey.
Oh yeah, you can.
Well-
Oh my god, I fucking broke a dude's collarbone by accident, laying him out open ice. That was the only time I broke anyone's bone.
You sound
every
so
other
proud
t-
of it too.
I put
this is
someone in
sorry,
an
guys.
ambulance playing rugby once.
Oh, bloody hell.
How'd you do that?
Yes, Keck Xavier.
He couldn't get up.
Oh,
So he had to be took off the pitch in an ambulance.
Oh no! See, I've broken 2 bones in hockey and several concussions, but the one time I broke any bones, it was like back when I was like 12, 13. I was playing on a AAA team, and we were like in a tournament, I think in Detroit at the time, and it was the first game of the tournament. We had like a whole weekend of games ahead of us. I was so fucking pumped. And as a defenseman, I usually stay back, but this time I had the puck, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna take it to the fucking net, score, get some sick dubs. And I start skating with the puck, and I see a gigantic dude in front of me, and I'm like, oh, I need to pass this over. Passed it over, and the dude's still in front of me skating towards me. I'm like, I don't have the puck anymore, sir. This is an illegal hit. He comes up, lays me out. I put my hands to brace in front of me, and that was not smart because my wrist broke. So I had a broken wrist. I was on the floor writhing in pain, and I'm like, why is my dad not coming out on the ice? My dad's in the stands, like, yeah, he's fucking hurt. At least he didn't get. He was like, if you got a concussion, I would have come out, but you broke your hand and you're lying on the floor whining like a bitch. I didn't want people to know I was your father. Didn't say that, but that's how it felt.
Yeah, that right there.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
I was just on the floor whining like I was like, this fucking hurts like a motherfucker. It's the first time I ever broke a bone too, and my dad's just in. Well, he came back into the locker room afterwards, but like he just let the fucking medics and people handle me instead of him coming out and being like, "Are you okay, son?" I was looking for that like whole situation. He just said, "Nah, I'd rather just drink a beer and watch you get fucked." Not literally.
Sure. Jesus Christ. But surely the medics would know better how to handle it than, you know.
True, yeah. They put an air cast on it, and I felt that bad for my dad because he had literally just drove in 2 hours to watch one period of a game, and then we just drove back to go to the hospital to get a cast and everything. He was like, and that was like those road trips where you're in the car with your father and it's really quiet and you have nothing to talk about because you just broke your wrist. It's the worst.
Oddly specific.
Yeah, I feel like everyone understands.
Of course.
Dude, I'm getting so much wood right now.
Ah, dear. You're a gem, Harry.
Thank you.
But yeah, I was never very sporty, personally, as you can probably tell.
Bro, from what you say, just a little bit overweight. You're doing better than a lot of the sports people that stop sporting. Like, most of them go and gain like 400 pounds and like not 400 pounds, but like 100 pounds. Like right after hockey, I was 200 before hockey ended. I was like 200 pounds, 6'2", fucking monster. Everyone loved me. But then I fucking gained 100 pounds. I blew up to 300 pounds, and I took a photo. So there's this guy named J.R. Smith that plays basketball. He came into my gas station when I was working there. I don't work there anymore. He came in there while I was working at midnight, and I asked for a photo. I got a photo next to him, and I looked at myself, and I'm like, I am double the width than this of this basketball player, and he's not even that fucking built. And I got really self-conscious and started losing the weight there.
Oh, nice. That's good.
I looked like a balloon.
That's good.
The only sport I did was I did horseback riding for, gosh, like 12 years or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great sport, but really hurts when you get hurt doing that.
Yeah. Well, because the horse lands on you.
Well, not even that. Sometimes they just fuck with you. Sometimes they just bite you for no reason.
Oh, really?
Horses are lovely creatures, yeah.
I love horses. There was this one horse that I loved, like, oh, my favorite one. She was called Hillary. Fantastic horse. It's a very typical thing for mares, like female horses, to be particularly assholes. Like, they're just known for being dickheads.
Okay.
And she was very much that. So she would just, like, you know, we would ride and it would go super well, and then at the end of it, she'd just bite me for no reason.
What up, Ed?
Oh, Michael.
Hey.
Hello.
I really just wanted to talk to Chino because he's standing in my base, doing nothing.
Yeah, my monitor's just had a fucking spasm attack.
Okay.
I'm eating.
Oh, I thought that was Ed. Michael, you sounded like Ed.
Don't ever say that to me again.
He did not sound like Ed.
It was just the hay, though.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He does not sound like Ed.
Not now, but like before when he said hey, I was like, oh, that's Ed. It wasn't. It was Michael. Sorry, I love you.
Oh, there's a kill feed. What the fuck?
Oh, who just died?
Social, did you kill Novi?
You killed Nipna?
Is that Novi?
Yeah,
you just murdered Novi.
So. I love that she was also complaining how she kept dying, and so she like went off it, and now you've just killed her.
Oh my god.
I don't think she's on though, is she? She's at work.
Oh, she's asleep. You killed her in her sleep, Social.
Social killed her and ate her. That's fucking grim.
Oh god.
Blimey.
Poor Novi.
What a monster. Absolute monster. Why would you do that to your friends, Social? Who would eat their friends?
Me?
Everybody on this server.
Yeah. We did it last night. We did it last night.
I feed my friends to the horses, honestly.
Yeah,
Much
I do
more
that
efficient.
too. I don't eat them myself.
Feed them to the horses?
Is that where my human meat went?
Yes, I fed them to the third horse.
I fucking knew exactly what had happened. You'd kill me overnight because you want to expand the base.
No, yes, exactly. You were sleeping in the worst spot.
No, but yes. Oh dear.
You guys have any plans on what you're gonna build, or just building?
I think I'm gonna leech off Michael.
Sounds like a you thing.
We're making a sick base. We're gonna have walls. No one's gonna be allowed in unless they say please.
God
they gotta
forbid.
knock.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. I think
Big-
knocking is a.
Big walls. We're gonna have gigantic walls. We're also gonna.
Thank you, Nuts.
We're also
Thank
gonna
you.
have turrets. Maybe not all the time, but definitely some of the time. And if you're really nice, you can leave us mail. We're gonna have a mailbox somewhere.
I want to get a telephone. I just want to talk to people on the phone.
You
Wait,
can make a telephone.
Telephones exist?
Yeah. Wait. Soviet, go to the closest. Not now, but in a couple of minutes once I get my rad suit. Do you have a rad suit with you?
Yes.
Okay. Go to one of the maps spots like launch site or abandoned supermarket or gas station. And there should be a telephone somewhere.
Cool.
And
Yeah, I'll
when
test
you do
it.
that, when you do that, if someone else is at a different telephone, you can call that one and it will ring and they can pick up.
So if can I just like ring a base? Will it just start ringing?
I think
God.
that the phones you can add them to, like, they will get added to the directory as they get put in and they're
How
usable.
cool. And is it allowed ringing?
I don't think it's super loud. It's loud enough that if you're within like normal person length, like if you were really far away, you couldn't hear the ring. But
Here's my
if you're,
question:
like,
can I wind people up by just ringing them constantly?
Oh, for
if
fuck's
it's
sake.
in their face, absolutely, yes. You can,
Yeah.
You can just keep calling them and be like,
Fantastic.
Why are you telling him this?
because I wanted a phone. My phone was going to be used for hostage situations, though. It wasn't going to be used for
Yeah, so
bringing
it's a
people.
kid just fucking.
I just want to prank call people.
Yeah.
I want to put down bear traps and prank call people. I'm a simple man in Rust.
We had a shit ton of bear traps. We were trying to find your base earlier to throw them down. But
Yeah.
it was really frustrating.
I found Ed's space.
Oh yeah, Ed's base is Ed's out there. He's made sure to be not too far away from everything, but still
At a
still
safe
far.
distance.
Still safe distance.
I'm
Exactly.
gonna take the hot air balloon up and have a look for you guys later.
If you see a big barn, please don't throw things at
Attack the barn. Got it.
it. It's a peaceful barn.
Attack the barn.
No.
There's no such thing as peaceful barns.
Everyone's in a hot air balloon with
You're gonna-
rockets.
Listen, leave the barn alone. It's a peaceful barn.
Oh my god! I wonder if you can shoot the hot air balloon out of the air.
I think so.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, you
If
can, absolutely.
What, like, okay, so do you have to put it into the balloon for the air to escape, or do you have to shoot the basket?
Thank you,
Just
Randy.
have to do it anywhere, I think.
Okay. Good to know. I'm not gonna do it, but I know I have the power to now.
So has anyone tried the instruments yet?
Dude, yeah.
Last night.
We had a fucking Babin set up his keyboard to actually play.
He was playing fucking loads of shit.
I can't remember
meanwhile,
the song.
I was annoying fucking Michael with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
I wonder how you are.
He was playing
What a wonderful moment.
to Zanarkand from Final Fantasy X.
See, it sounded like another song, but it didn't go into that other song, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, I want fuck.
You want to fuck?
Curse you, memory. My memory is just bad. I'm trying to think of the song it was. I packed my bags. No, was it that song? No. Can't remember the name. Don't listen to me.
Right. But yeah, it was very cool.
Oh. Bum, bum. Got more wood for you, E2. E2, are you in here? Oh, your mic's disabled. Yeah. Tell him. What does he need?
He can hear you.
What do you need, E2?
Wood and scrap.
Okay, I got a lot of wood. I'm going out. I'm the lumberjack. The chest is half full.
How do you know this
You
information,
used
Beverl?
all the wood.
Because E2 and Bev
I'm
were
telepathic.
Are you brothers?
basically.
No, I'm telepathic.
Holy shit! I
They're
don't know.
brothers from another mother, basically.
Oh right,
They hang out all the time.
Yeah, we're Corona buddies, really.
Corona buddies. You gotta have one person that you go and see.
We're biological brothers whilst COVID's going on.
I went on the food ordering site for a takeaway last night to order a burrito, and the add drink option had Diet Coke, Cola, lemonade, and someone for a joke had added a Corona beer.
God.
Dude, you guys don't have a lot of options. Holy shit.
Yeah.
The white berry, is that dangerous to eat or no?
Eat one, find out.
I don't
Everything
really want
berries to eat.
Yeah, watch
I
out.
don't really want to
You
try
should
to eat
just
it.
starve to death.
Yeah.
They should
Okay,
show you the
thanks.
buffs.
I'll do
if
that.
you eat mushrooms, you'll start tripping too.
E2 says, berries are shit, turn them into tea. Tea's great.
He's great. Dude, tea is great, especially green tea. Fucking.
No, I
do I
tried
split
it.
stuff?
Yeah,
You didn't like green tea?
because I thought this sounds nice, so I've got a box of it. It was.
It was So how do you guys do tea? Do you just have bags and you dip it, or do you
Yeah,
have like a
put it
different
in.
process? Okay.
Yeah, just put it in.
Do you
Tea
ever
bag.
have you ever thought about getting like raw tea, like the raw leaves, and crushing it up yourself?
That's what a lot of people do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can get like a whole
Like,
Thank you,
I
Lady
mean,
of
there are,
Slaughter. Thank you.
Probably more people that just buy bags, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that buy loose leaf tea.
Who has time for that?
Well, I
True.
mean, like you just gotta like get like one of those. What's it called? You get like a stone thing and then a stone bowl, and you
Mortar
like
and
mash
pestle.
it. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Why do you want to make your tea leaves a powder?
You don't make them a powder. You just grind them up a little bit.
Yeah, no, freshly ground. Freshly ground.
Yeah. So you
What
ground them up
tea?
and
I
then
thought
you.
loose leaf tea was just like you put it in water and
It's
Well,
just-
you can do
well,
that,
tea
but
don't
you won't
ground.
get. Well, you can
Yeah, that's what I thought.
though. You can get it to the point where it's like a little
but
not
don't
ground.
you just get more leaves in your tea that way?
Yeah, but they're just
Well,
dried up,
You
aren't
strain
they?
then you strain it
Yeah.
out. Well, it's
Yeah,
not.
but if
Well,
you-
if you get the bag, it's all dried up. But if you get like the loose leaves, if you crush it up, you can get a little bit more flavor.
At that point, just
You
drink
really,
matcha
or
tea.
have you just imagined
No, you
that?
no.
Sounds like Harry
both,
bullshit to me.
both. I've done it. I've done it once. I don't claim to drink tea all the time, but you can definitely. I feel like it would get more flavor. You're right.
Yeah,
I don't know what I'm
you-
talking
you-
about.
I didn't want to say it like that, Harry, but
No.
You're convincing, though. I mean,
it's
you know,
better-
I'm like, oh, clearly he knows his tea.
Tea's
I
so
found
good,
that
though.
if you convince yourself, you can convince others pretty well.
Yeah,
I think-
everything in
Oh,
life
in the
is about
UK
believing in yourself.
I think
No,
Harry
no,
should be a
no,
politician.
Confidence, you can do
Hey,
anything.
Well,
No,
in the
I
UK,
was-
it's already loosely grounded. Oh, go on, beef, Birdie. Oh, my bad.
See, I was when we were all playing Among Us, I was shit-faced, and I was convinced that I went to the right at a point. And I think Dan was like, no, you didn't. So I was like, oh, it's Dan. He's lying. Turns out, after the day after, I get a message from Dan that is just a link from my Twitch where I don't go to the right. And I've been screaming about how he's a liar because I was completely convinced that I did. And people believed me too because I was so like...
So out there.
Yeah.
You're like, but see, like, that's why Among Us doesn't work for me, because even if I, like, find something, like, out about a person that's interesting or suspicious, like, if I go and tell people about it, they think that I'm being too enthusiastic, and then they think I'm the bad guy, and then I get voted off. It's either I get voted off within the first 2 rounds, or I get killed within the first 2 rounds, and I start crying.
Oh.
Not actually, but figuratively.
You know, that was a fun game.
It was okay.
I was never very good at it.
What, lying or playing the game?
Both.
Both.
Apparently they added proximity chat, which seemed interesting.
Doesn't that defeat the point? It's no.
No, I guess not, because it's sort of like, I don't know. I've just watched a few people stream with it, and it's interesting because you can no longer like, you know, I don't know. It was honestly the most fun was just hearing how people talk to themselves while doing it.
Right.
Oh, like in proximity?
Mhm.
See, I was never like even didn't they fucked up the proximity at first too?
I don't know. I've never tried it.
I've never tried it. I've never been I'm not a, you know, my favorite game is probably, I mean, everyone knows, Counter-Strike. Just
Really?
so good. It's just such a great game. If I was in the EU, I'd be fucking Supreme Master Guardian already. Stuck at DMG because I have to play with flag.
I'm sure you would.
I would be so good. My aim is I'm tier god level at my aim.
Of course,
My mental stability is low, but I can help with the kills. If there wasn't so much goddamn lag.
When you say you can help with the kills, do you mean you can distract them so somebody else can get the kill?
Well, see, I'm really good. I can get quads and trips all day. Like, if I'm the last live, I'll clutch around. Like, give me a second and give me some time, a couple bullets, and like, if there's a minute 30 and I'm the last live, I probably could do something with it. But if it's like, you know, 30 seconds, I got the bomb. Depends where I'm at.
Fuck?
Hello, Birdie.
But I'm really
Is
good.
that you?
Yep, that's me. Did you like the bucket? I found it myself.
Yeah, I mean, it's something.
Found it from Michael's chest.
No. I found it myself.
I like your horse though. It's cute.
Yeah, I fed it myself too. Literally.
Are you stealing all your stuff, Ginny?
No, I'm heading to the ranch so I can
is.
get some horseshoes to make my horse even faster.
Oh,
You
my
know, I was
horse is
saving up
great.
for the Python,
Saving up for the what?
the revolver, the big one.
All right.
Oh, we've
no,
got the
this
revolver.
is scrap I got myself.
No.
The Python?
Yeah.
This shit, it's really bad. It doesn't even kill someone first shot, even in the head.
Yeah, but it's still, you know, better than the other shitty revolver.
True.
And also it doesn't take any bodies, so by default.
My hatchet's almost broken. That means I've been a good lumberjack.
Well, you've been a bad lumberjack and you've been hitting rocks with it.
No, I did. I know I didn't. I think I got a whole double chest full of wood. I was a really good guy this time.
Nice.
Oh, all my wood's gone. He's been using it. Understandable though. We need to use it.
Thank you, the Cudster. Thank
Do
you,
you
sir.
have to put like wood and stone into like the claim block now, or?
Yes.
Yeah, wood, I believe,
Huh.
and stone if it's a stone base, I believe.
Speaking of which, you've just reminded me that I need to do that.
Wait. Okay.
Harry.
So yeah.
You got some perky man titties on you. You have.
Yeah,
In
I'm
Rust,
really so-
right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in real life too, dude. My nips could cut diamond, but
Birdie,
Mhm.
but
do you want a shop front?
Yeah, sure. Do you know where I live?
No, but I'm pretty sure I'm close to you, considering you were walking by me.
Dude, they're a little
Yeah.
droopy though. They
You
kind of
can-
are googly eyes, right, Bevy?
Just give me a good reference.
I-9. That's the box.
Alright, I'll be there after I've been to the ranch because that's closer.
Harry.
If
Are
you
they
could get me
googly?
a horse too, that would be appreciated.
Sorry, I can
Yeah,
only
oh,
ride
yeah.
one at a time.
I love the natural look. But
What?
But personally,
Oh, he's about to insult your
if
titties.
things are gonna happen, you need to shave.
Well, nothing's gonna happen. That's why there's a bush there. You don't
Alright,
fucking.
that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, don't
Now
touch
fuck
me.
off and go get some scrap.
Oh, brutal. I need
See,
wait,
now that
where's-
you're not an interest of his anymore, he's just gonna treat you like shit.
out of here. Oh.
Is that what Harry is to you, Beverly? It's just a
Oh,
scrap bit.
Muting them for a second to say, hi there, Nep, I hope you're well. Nep, I put down a sleeping bag for you here and have assigned it to you. And over here I've placed a box down with just some stuff to keep you going if you did feel tempted to do some rust. And I believe I sent you the door codes to let you move around the base if you felt so inclined. So, yeah, some stuff to get you going. And, yeah, hi there, Nep.
Let's get the hose again.
Puts the
What was
lotion
that?
in the basket.
It's been really hard, Beverly.
Yeah,
Ladies don't love me.
There was Silence of the Lambs, yeah.
Oh, that's a good
What's
movie.
that
I
movie?
should watch
What's
that
that
again.
movie about?
It's about a
Lambs being
nice
quiet.
man who's being helpful in a prison cell for a crime that he clearly didn't commit.
I mean,
Yeah.
He also likes lotion.
He does like lotion,
no,
yeah.
he doesn't.
No,
Actually,
It's
no,
not
wait.
about the lotion.
No,
it's
the
about
guy-
the skincare.
Yeah.
The man in the prison cell doesn't care for lotion.
No,
That's a different
the
one.
man in the prison cell is trying to help officers catch a killer. He's a very helpful man.
Oh, is he?
Yes, because there's this evil killer called Buffalo Bill, and they need Anthony Hopkins' help, but he's method acting in a prison, so he's just hanging out there. And so they send a nice, charismatic officer called Clarice over there to talk to him, and he proved to be very helpful throughout the entire thing. And they're so grateful to him that they let him out.
Jokes on
Actually?
you.
Oh, what a nice.
Yeah.
What a nice.
Yeah,
Jokes
nice
on you, Anthony
group of
Hopkins is
people.
always method acting.
I
it's a very friendly, happy film. Watch it. Silence of the Lambs.
okay.
It's
Is
called.
that what's happened? Is that how it goes? Are you sure?
Yeah.
It seems
do
kind of
get-
cheerful.
You do get to see some cute lambs as well along the
Yes,
way.
you
That
do.
is
Yes.
true.
Are there any
Okay, Birdie.
tatas?
What colour horse do you want?
Is there a black one?
There is a black and no,
Is
that's,
it
that's
the black
brown.
thoroughbred? Thoroughbred?
There's a white-
Thoroughbred.
Sled.
Is
there's
it
a white
black
thoroughbred. There's a white thoroughbred.
But Pepper was black.
No,
this one could be-
midnight.
this
Fine,
one-
I'll go
this
for
one-
the.
This one could be salt.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
can.
midnight. The black horses are named Midnight.
No, he was called Pepper.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
it
he
better,
was.
Better be sprinkled, sprinkly black, like white with sprinkle blacks. If,
No, no.
No?
He was, no.
What are you saying?
No, because you're
Like-
thinking salt and pepper.
Oh, true. I guess
Yeah.
S&P. Yeah. But
No, that was just Pepper. He was a good boy.
if you find a brown horse, his name's CJ.
Actually, you know what? I think I might keep this white thoroughbred. It's pretty fast.
No.
Wait, there are different breeds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
There's
I
brown
think
horses, white horses, and I think
All of
black
the ones
horses.
you buy are the same, though, I believe. But
You can buy a horse?
Holy
yeah,
shit!
Holy shit.
75 scrap.
Yeah, you
Ginny,
go
can
to
I
the-
please have the white one? I've already named it Salt.
I
I'll give
know,
you
but
food
with
when
high
you
quality
need.
horseshoes,
but
it
I'll
can go
give you...
63 kilometers an hour.
No, Chinny, I'll give you food when you need, okay? When
I
this
could
farm...
be like a rocket.
No,
When this farm-
Chinny, when this
Excited
farm
about
is
it.
going up, you can come and have food whenever, okay?
But I want to be a rocket.
No, but
He wants
you
to be a
can't
rocket.
You can't be a rocket if you're dead.
Rocket man.
Oh, that sounds like threat.
No, that
threatening
sounds
them.
like he needs food to eat.
Oh,
that
Oh
is
my
not
god,
a
this
threat.
thing is so fast.
Ginny, don't be a dickhead. Give me the horse.
Don't be a dickhead. I just bought you a horse.
You said I was gonna get
Oh,
it. Now you
helicopter.
won't give it to me.
Attack chopper, watch out. I heard it. Where'd it go? There we
Only
go.
if you promise to take care of it and buy it some high quality horseshoes.
Gucci.
I've already made like a little area for the horse to be in, Chinny.
And also give it armor so it doesn't die.
Yeah, it probably needs that, huh?
Yeah. Now I hope it follows me while I... No. Okay,
Right.
you're gonna have to come pick it up yourself.
Where is it?
Oh, bye,
It's at the
Bevy. I love
stable.
you.
At the stable, at the ranch.
Yeah.
Okay, let me... Is there a way I can kill myself quickly, or...
Suicide is not the answer.
Press F1 and then
Yeah.
tap kill.
Sudoku's never the answer.
Sudoku.
There we go. Thank you, because I was just starving and I didn't have any food, and you know.
Actually, I missed that. Sorry, what's the button?
F1.
Thank you.
Alt F4.
Alt F4, yeah.
Alt F4, yeah.
Jinx, show me a soda.
Wait, what the
It's
fuck?
it's
Why
fucking
did I...
2000 again. Holy fuck.
Wait, hello?
Hello.
Why did I not spawn at my bed?
Because you didn't
You
hit
have to
bed,
select
you
the
hit
bed.
spawn.
I had it spawned. I spawned there before.
Fail.
Yeah, but you gotta click on the bed.
What?
Yeah, there's a little
Okay,
bed
I'm
in the
just
bottom
gonna-
left.
I can't suicide again so quickly. What the
I
fuck?
gotta wait like a minute or so. You can also just spawn yourself if you're
This
near
game doesn't
ocean.
let me
I'm
kill
just
myself.
I'm just gonna drown myself.
Oh, whoa.
Suicide is not the answer.
I feel like you'd
Can't
be able to
stop
hit...
me.
Don't drown. You can just like...
Chat, if you have suicidal thoughts, please talk to a loved one.
Yeah, don't do what I'm doing.
Yeah, call the suicide hotline, 1-800-SUICIDE, I think is... That, no.
Depends on where you live. Not everybody's
Okay.
an American.
There we go.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
I know
you
it's
can also-
1-800-SUICIDE.
Times up. What are you talking about?
What you can also do is you can go on Google and then you can look up the suicide hotline.
Okay, so what if
for
I'm-
your area?
What if you want to talk to someone out of your area, though?
Well,
You
that
can
doesn't
also
make a lot of
link-
sense to do that, Harry.
You can
Well-
also link your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account and subscribe to your favorite streamer SovietWomble
No.
for free.
Oh
You know
god.
that.
Don't put an
problem
ad
here.
in the suicide hotline thing.
Did you
Oops.
know?
Oops.
Before you off yourself, use your Prime
You can get great deals through whatever.
through Amazon.
Wait, Shinny, where did you say the horse was?
At the
ranch?
stable, I'm walking down the road.
Oh, okay. I'm swimming towards the ranch.
Alright, you have $5. I call to the suicide hotline costs $5. A subscription to SovietWomble costs $5. What do you do?
Oh god, the
I
horses
probably-
have melded. What the fuck?
The horse is what?
They've literally melded.
There's one horse now.
Yes.
Huh.
Oh, melded. Okay.
Like melded together.
Yeah.
Merged?
Yeah, I was thinking merged. I was more thinking merged. Melded. I feel melded is like merged and welded together. I didn't know it was a real word.
What are you talking about?
Is melded a real word?
He has no idea what
Yes,
he's on about.
meld is a real word, but it's
Okay.
not used in that context.
Okay.
Harry, are you okay?
Well, no, it makes sense.
Do you need
merge,
assistance?
Merge and welded go together pretty well. You just put the M in front of the welded, melded.
What?
What? You guys don't understand this concept? You take two words,
Well,
and you take the beginning of the first word, whatever it is, and you put it into the second word, and then you get new words.
Yeah, but I think we understand the concept, but it's still weird to not just use pre-existing words.
Yeah.
But sometimes they just can't give you the level of
Intelligence.
Maybe
no,
you just know.
enthusiasm.
Maybe you just don't know the right words, Harry.
Sometimes, but other times, you know, you want to just be creative and think about words that could make people happy. Mostly me.
Yeah, I think. Well, as long as you're happy, Harry, that's.
For the
He's
most
very
part, I'm
happy.
always. For the most part, all the time. Word concepts, exactly. Like you can take like big and fat, make bat. You know?
Yeah, but that's just a bat.
Well, yeah, but you see, it doesn't work with big and fat, but that's like the concept, the idea.
Cake's in the chat.
Hi, Cake! Happy belated birthday!
Oh, when was her birthday? Oh no,
It was,
yeah, you're right. It was the
you-
other day. Yeah.
You did that thingy with, and she,
Yeah, yeah, I
I saw
remember.
her face, and it was so kawaii. I was like, oh my god, that's Cake. That's the cutest,
saw her
little
face.
munchkin in the
It
world.
was so kawaii. What the fuck?
What? Why are you
I-
referring to everyone as kawaii nowadays?
Oh, Cuppy.
I think
guy.
he's
Well,
becoming
it's
more and more of a weeb.
anime. Well, anime with a hint of frat.
He does have the weep flair in TeamSpeak, so...
I love anime, dude. You can't get me off anime.
Where's
Birdie,
the
where are
horse,
you?
Chinny? I'm at the ranch. Where's
Oh,
the
you're
horse?
at the ranch. I'm down at
Yeah.
the lighthouse. I was
But
walking
you
towards the
said
water.
horse- You said the horse was at the ranch.
Yeah, well, I was walking towards the water with it. What the fuck?
Well, why did you?
What the
You
fuck?
told
What do
me
you mean?
to come
what
to the ranch. Why would you tell me to come here and then you're walking away?
Well, you said you're in the water, so I was walking towards the
but then-
water.
Okay,
Me,
but then
me,
you
me,
shut
me,
up.
me,
Yeah,
me,
just
me,
fuck
me,
your
me,
fucking
me, me.
horse. No, but
That's what
Chinny,
you sound
then
like.
You said, Chinny, you said, come to the ranch. So I said,
I will kill
okay.
this horse if you
Ginny
don't.
and
You
Birdie
shut
are
up
like
and
brother
collect
and
it.
sister.
I would collect it if you left it where you said you did.
Well, if you were said where you were, I would have been there and you would have a
I
horse.
also told you I was moving.
You were swimming slow.
Okay, I see a horse
Where?
by the lighthouse. Hey, can I have the white one? Hello.
Hello.
Oh, wait, stop. Fuck.
That thing's fast, by the way.
Yay! Thank you.
But it doesn't have armor like mine.
Sorry, speaking to the chat. Apologies for the Lulu cam. It's just I'm doing stuff with the cupboard. I don't want to show it on stream.
It would get heavy, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I think it takes like 20 kilometers an hour off the speed. Holy shit.
No, it's fast as dicks. It's hard to control too.
This horse is very fast.
Yeah,
What's the
horseshoes seem to be kind of worth it.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
not
yeah?
very expensive. I think they're like, what, 40 scrap or something
40.
like that? Yeah.
Wait, do they go faster with hoovies?
Yeah.
Actually?
How much
Hello.
faster?
Well,
Percentages, please.
Birdies goes at 63 kilometers an hour with
Oh yeah,
horseshoes.
Trini, do you want to see the
With
farm?
horseshoes?
Sure.
This way.
Back in a second, running for a wee wee.
What I do like about the horses is they kind of slow down when it's a bad area where they're like, you know, we're gonna die here, so maybe we don't rush at this, and then they don't go down the stuff.
Oh, they also don't swim.
Come on, go down here.
You might have
This
to get
way.
some clothes, by the way, Birdie. It's raining.
Yeah, I know. I died, you know, so I. Gosh, they're difficult to move around the rocks.
No, you just need to speak to them. You just need to whisper into their ear and say,
Don't be
Things.
a fucking dickhead and walk forward.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh god. Oh, it worked.
I think I've
yeah.
been by here.
This is the farm.
Yeah, I've been by here.
Yeah, welcome to the farm. Gonna get some fields going. Go on.
Who else lives here?
Jeremy as well. Go on, go up. Come on. Oh god, no, don't go down out. What the... What the fuck? Did we just hit our heads and fall off?
Pretty much.
So this is where it's gonna
Yeah, it
go.
does that. If you're gonna fucking smack your forehead on every ceiling. It's just not fun.
This is why you make your entrances bigger.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, so this is where it's gonna be. I'm gonna make a few more stalls and keep a couple of horses here. And I need to move this.
It's a shame my horses can't shit.
Hmm.
I'd love to leave Ostrich a lovely pillow.
Oh, for fuck's sake, where's
I
my body?
overcooked my meat.
I can't find my body. Oh, wait, here.
Yeah, that's your body.
Oh
yeah,
my god, there's a
because I
helicopter.
died twice, I couldn't find my first body.
Don't have guns when you go out, Bevy.
Oh yeah, Chinny, do you want to see the vibe that I go with here at the
vibe?
The ranch, yeah. This is my outfit. I'm a
Was
cowboy.
that our heli?
You look like a twat.
Charming.
That's fair enough.
Hey, you know that I bought you a horse. Do I have permission to slaughter Ostrich, put his stuff in a chest, and take his skull?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Actually,
why
no,
not?
no,
If you make a chest, if you
Birdie,
make a chest,
I'll give you the honor.
what, to slaughter him?
Yo.
I don't really
Yes.
want to do that.
Yo, I feel bad for you guys. We're just winning on this server.
Well,
found-
but do you have a beautiful horse?
No, but
No, you
do
have an
you
ugly horse.
Oh!
Oh!
Don't you dare talk about CJ like that.
He is ugly.
Oh, that's gonna. We're gonna have issues. Ow! Oh! What? I just shocked myself.
Well done.
Oh, I put the wrong code in. That's why.
That will do it.
Yeah.
Right then, home time.
Okay, bye. Thank you for the horse.
These motherfuckers just up and left me with the helicopter. What dickheads? They literally have a helicopter and they fucking left me.
Wait, are we supposed to be doing the fucking oil rig or something?
Yeah, at some point, but I think they got to do some things to the helicopter to make it cooler. But they have a helicopter, and I don't even get to be a part of it. Whatever. I'll just go get scrap. I don't care.
Looking at the time, chat, I would love to continue and get really deep into this, but alas, I've got lots of editing to do today, so maybe it's a good time to wrap this up and go crack on with it this afternoon. Oof.
So, someone came and was like, why does everyone else have HD and Harry's textures are all potato? It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I have a shitty computer.
So it is your fault.
It is. I'm not good at saving money.
Yeah, join the club.
Right, I'm probably gonna leave it there. I think I've got to go get on with work.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Have a lovely afternoon.
I love you.
Bye bye. See you again soon. Bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Right, yes, apologies then everybody, just going to keep it short and sweet this morning because I've got so much to do today. So right now I'm going to go put on some lunch and then maybe convince myself to go for a jog. What's the weather like? Oh, it's terrible, never mind that, terrible idea. Stay indoors. So yes, I'm going to go and crack on with editing. I'm working on Space Engineers Bullshittery Part 4. Oh, I've got so much to do. Oh, fucking hell. So it's week 8. I'm trying to get this damn thing quality assured. So I just need to stay focused and try and get that done. So yeah, just gonna crack on as best I can. I'll be in the seat until later this evening, just doing that. I'm sure I'll be back later this evening. So yeah, thank you for watching. And if you subbed, thank you for subbing. Thank you Jfire and Ethio and Grizzly and the Cudster, Skia and Lady of Slaughter and Prototype. Thank you all of you. Right, what's she doing? She's fine. She's resting. Hang on a second. Just quit out the server. Okay. Let me just see who's doing what. Is anyone in that group that I was just hanging out with still streaming? Is Harry streaming? Then try and get that done. Hang on. Stream team is not loading. Bear with me. Reload it. Is Twitch having trouble? Oh, no, there we go. Harry is streaming. Cool. In which case, I will hand you over to Harry then. So, the guy with the potato textures who was waffling a lot, I'm sure you can coax some additional stories out of him. Right. Thank you again, folks. All the best. Have a lovely, lovely afternoon.